We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping in, Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Ball even at 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Kingery over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Gregorius showing off the range. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Batting third, the left fielder.
At the plate, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte from the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Escobar is off of first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
1 strike.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the second baseman.
Here it comes.
Kingery.
Oh, that's it.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Peralta going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at one. Fouled off. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is third. The right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Pitch popped straight up. Bumgarner has a play. Two down. So a runner at first with two away. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Set and the pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on the way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Calhoun looks up, and it's gone. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
The third baseman.
As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Segura sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't no, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. At the plate now, Christian Walker, as he'll take a look at ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A runner at first with no outs here. 3-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now at the plate, Carson Kelly.
Batting it. The catcher, Carson Kelly.
From the stretch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. First and second here with nobody out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The pitcher, number 4.
At the plate, Madison Bumgarner from the stretch.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
A bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So striding in, Eduardo Escobar, and he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He set the payoff pitch. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set, the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bumgarner has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. First offering on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
A ball and a strike now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Marte gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Anderson.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Christian Walker is on deck. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Christian Walker, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Carson Kelly. First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Carson Kelly goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the third now. Striding in once again, Scott Kingery. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Bumgarner will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Fouled off. Bumgarner into his motion. 2-2 pitch on its way. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The center fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Fouled away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2-1.
1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kerrigan is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Gene Segura hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Cole Calhoun waits on deck, and he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Ahmed will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ahmed.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. On a line, that's a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. Three balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop. Christian Walker is on deck. The 3-1. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
The first baseman, Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Throw to the plate. Now a slide, and he's in there at the plate, and that'll tie the ball game at 3.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
So now to the plate, Carson Kelly. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Kerrigan is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Madison Bumgarner. And their runners at the corners now. No balls and 1 strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Jimmy Kerrigan.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kerrigan.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting to the Phillies. Number 22, Andrew.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And now pitch on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Standing in, JT Realmuto. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped him up. Walker moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And this will be fouled away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2 out, nobody on. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
A ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Peralta is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Striding in, Jay Bruce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall.
The batter
in now, Nick Ahmed. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Walker.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Too high, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Now in the box, Carson Kelly. 2. Outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Stephen Vogt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Stephen Vogt.
Fouled off. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And he delivers in the pinch as this will plate 1 and possibly 2. Now the relay home. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting, the pitcher.
John Jay will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Jay.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Silvino Bracho gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 61.
Gene Segura standing in. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Gene Segura.
And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Popped up. Walker has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Into the box now, Jimmy Kerrigan. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Starling Marte. He went down on strikes last time up.
Number 2, Starling Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Kingery's there, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, David Peralta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
2 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Count still full, 3-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 12, Neil Walker.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Neil Walker. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Scott Kingery. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and a strike to count. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Pops this one up. Harper coming on. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the first.
Standing in now, Christian Walker, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. The 1-1 home is a swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Vogt. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
To first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
The right fielder.
Andrew Chafin, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 47, Andrew Chafin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Popped him up. Vogt is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Arizona jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Madison Bumgarner takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to David Robertson. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.